Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Horizen or ZEN. This token as of now is in the middle of the biggest transition. So if you just look here, even the Coinbase is supporting the transition, so that's pretty good. Horizen is transitioning from a layer 1 Horizen blockchain to an ERC-20 token on Base. So basically it used to be layer 1, now it's going to be ERC-20 token but on Base. This upgrade is expected to occur on July 23rd, as you can see here. But there will be temporarily trading between, or the trading is basically disabled as of now till July 25th, so as of today. So now this is a big thing for the Horizen network as well as for the Base, because if you look here, Horizen itself has a massive ecosystem. So it used to be, as you can see here, they have a massive ecosystem for their zero knowledge proofs, as you can see. So that is a massive thing going on for them. But now after they had this massive proposal on the governance, they are now going from ZEN and EON will operate as a layer 3 on Base, harnessing its scalability while enhancing zero knowledge application functionality, as you can see here. So this was a big thing, and I think this should actually help Horizen token itself, so ZE token itself, to actually be available on various decentralized exchanges. So that means it will be available on Uniswap from now on, as well as on the aerodrome. So this will most likely bring a massive volume to the token itself. That is how it should happen, I believe. And once it gets that exposure, I think there's a high chance that Horizen could actually run like this as it did back in the day. So if you look here, the token itself basically launched back in 2017. It actually ended up hitting a massive high in 2017 volume around $50. After that, back in 2021, the token actually went as high as 140. So that was a massive, you can say, pump. Again, after the market corrected itself, it actually went as low as, I believe, $6. Where is it as of now? And back in December 2024 or Jan, as you can see, it actually ended up hitting over $30 or $37, which was a massive run, and now it's again trading at 7.43. So you have to remember that in these previous pumps there was no DEX volume involved, because if you look at the biggest users as of now, most of the users are on the Base network or the Ethereum. So most of them are on the Uniswap. And if you look here, there was no trading happening here on the Uniswap or DEX. If there was, the token could have pushed even higher probably. I'm not sure, but again, that was a possibility. Now that same access on this coin, this token, or this coin, this was a coin. Now this is a token. So now this token will have that exact same access, and they will be also getting the benefit of the Base layer 3. And this is how their roadmap looks like. So as of now, we are in the Q3, as you can see here. So now what will happen as of now, ZEN migration to Base, Horizen layer 3 mainnet launch. So we'll have a their mainnet launch, and they will also have strategic ZEN DEX partnership incentives. Again, a massive deal for the ZEN coin itself. They will have new dApps released on Horizen layer 3 as well, and in Q4 they will have confidential compute integration launch. So that is going to be massive. So now let's look at some of the changes that they have done to the tokenomics itself. So now if you look here, the total supply increases from 16 million to 21 million. So at first the supply was the total supply was around 16 million, as you can see, but the max supply was 21 million. That remains the same. So this new supply that they have minted, basically at launch it will actually increase from 16 million to 17.25 million. That is 8% increase in the supply. And on the migration day, 750k ZEN Horizen DAO So basically they are giving to the to these different entities, as you can see here. So this is how the current structure looks like. 60% POV, which is a proof of work Horizen main chain miners, 20% to the DAO treasury, 10% to the supernodes, 10% to the EO and Forger. So now all of this goes like this. So 40%, around 2 million, goes to the ZEN sustainability initiatives. We have 15%, around 750k ZEN tokens to initiative and participants. We have 15% going to ecosystem, 10% to the ZEN growth, 10% to the security and infrastructure, 5% to the community grants, 5% to the growth marketing. So basically, if you look here, this is how it looks like. At migration, 25% of the remaining 20 token supply, which is around, I believe, so we have 5 million new token supply in the market, and this is how it looks like. So it has over 48 months. They have a vesting period of over 48 months, so that's pretty good, I think. Now this new increase in supply will most likely increase some sell pressure, but I don't think that it is going to matter that much, because the token will have a lot more liquidity now because of this base. Now what happens? So if you are holding your ZEN token, I think let's just break it down. So Coinbase is supporting direct migration. I think the other exchanges will do the same, so I don't think that it is going to matter that much if you're holding it on exchanges. Now looking at the token itself, this is how as of now it looks like. This has been, I think, one of the pretty good accumulation zone for the token itself. So this whole level which is somewhere around $7, which is around some $7.40 to 5.32, and this has been a pretty good support. As you can see here, it actually pumped from here. It went as high as 13, again same thing happened here. It went like 18, it again same thing happened here. So I think there is a high chance that if the token if the market goes down and the token continues to go down, this seems to be the pretty good entry point for this coin as of now. And there's a high chance that if after the migration token starts to go up, we could actually go as high as $12. And if they announce more listings, and if they announce more news for the token, or if they announce some kind of incentives for the trading, I think the token can go even more higher. So there's a high chance that it can go as high as 32 or even 46. But I think if it, as of now, if we go to the 4-hour chart, the token is actually it actually went up with a Bitcoin. As you can see here, it actually pumped from 6.55 to as high as 7.89. It's not that much, I believe. So if it goes down and it breaks this low, I think we can actually accept a pretty good bounce back from 6.21 or from 5.34. But I don't think that it is going to happen. After the migration, I think the token should actually go higher, at least from the tokenomics. It looks like they have some kind of plans after the migration, so let's hope that they are good one and the token can go higher. So if it does go higher from here, we have to actually break $9, and if that happens, we actually have to break $10 as well. But if you just look in the past, and if you look at the price action, the token tends to get wild. So it actually usually gets so much volatile and it sees a massive pumps. So if that happens, I think the token will probably go higher and could actually go as high as $50. And because of this migration, the token will be a lot liquid, and it will be also available on decentralized exchanges. So I think there's a high chance if it runs from here, it could be a pretty wild one. Anyway, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.